Right, well, we're going to do something quite similar to what we've just looked at, but in an entirely different price bracket. But, from a distance, you might be hard pushed to spot the difference. The Hublot Spirit of Big Bang, and then some words, and then
Nothing like a
Polo
good
Classic
budget
Watch.
timepiece.
Yeah, this is a £30,000 version of the Hublot Spirit. I quite like the look of this. It's got full USB compatibility back in the watch, which is good to see. And you probably could. Well, are you any more likely to wear this playing a game of polo than a JLC Reverso Myth watch?
No,
I
it's
think
not
you're
about
likely.
polo. It's about the champagne.
It's
Let's
about
be real.
spectatorship.
It's
The
like
art of
It's about
spectatorship.
drink.
The art of spectatorship.
Yeah, yeah, they're not marketing this as this is what the polo players wear. They're marketing it to celebrate their role as the official timekeeper of the Veuve Clicquot Polo Classic, which let's also recognize Veuve is owned by LVMH, who owns Hublot. So this is really like, you DJing your friend's party type of deal as far as like the role of timekeeper. But I love this for them. I'm a fan of the champagne. I'm a fan of the spirit of Big Bang. So what's not to like? Horses, Rick, there's something for you in this as well.
I'm there. I mean, it's just like those football teams whereby the rich dude that owns both the football team and the brand moves money around by using one to sponsor the other.
We were just talking about the Sarai with that. This is the exact same story. It's a little bit less unethical.
Good stuff. Well, let's give it a little bit of a vote. Is it a hit, a miss, or a maybe? 1, 2, 3, go. Hit, maybe, hit. I really like it. I think it looks really cool, and that's all I need to know. Ariel?
It's nice. I would just need to make sure that it's not another illegible black on black Hublot dial, which has happened many times in the past. So I like it in a lot of ways. I think the black and orange is cool. I just want to make sure if I was going to wear this on a daily polo outing, schedule that I have, I could read the time, because I need to know when my match is over.
You need to know when to change your one of many horses.
I mean, Ed's pictures could go either way. Like it could be legible, or it could be like, it's a bit black on black.
You'll be able to see the second hand. I think that's clear.
Okay, there's that. That's true.
That may be it. That may be it. David, I think you voted miss on this.
Yeah, it's a miss. I mean, if this came with bottomless Veuve Clicquot, then sure, sign me up.
Doesn't click quote sound like some type of online productivity software?
It sort of does, yes.
Click quote.
I'm just not a fan of this design. The reflective crystal, everything's black. It's but not in nice. I just don't like the design. That's all. Talk about a fat watch. I mean, there's a wall like this, and it's long. No, I don't think this looks too good on anybody's wrist. Really, this long ribbon of a watch.
I wish it was white and matched those hats they wear.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
But it's for the polo. It's not for the polo. It's for the champagne, as you pointed out. Or does
it look like champagne? No.
Champagne? No.
Your champagne's that color. Please don't drink it.
They should have taken this idea from Chopard, like Happy Diamonds or something, and just have some champagne in between, like 2 panes of like
happy bubbles
on the front. Yeah, and just happy bubble. And you just look through the champagne to read the time. Now that would have been a classic.
No, so I'm just adding that to our watch design as we speak. So a bit like the Zin watch,
champagne
in the
filled
middle.
dial.
We're just going to have a champagne filled dial. That's good.
Yeah, like half Zin, half HYT. There could just be like a structure of champagne circulating through the watch.
It could be like that. It'd be like the other Richard Mille watch, the Rambo watch, whereby you could just unscrew the side for a wee tipple. Should you need it? Should you need a wee click? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, right, Kevin, what do you reckon?
I love this. I disagree with everything you said. It's a much better execution compared to the Richard Mille. And I love the yellow second hand. I'm not sure about the story behind it. I mean, government sponsoring a champagne house.
Dates at 4:30.
But dates at 4:30.
It's the Champagne House's polo tournament. It's Hublot's role as the timekeeper of the Champagne House's tournament.
So they've made up a tournament and they've built a watch around it. Basically,
that's like it's like Donald Trump winning his own event at his own golf courses, or what's the North Korean guy?
No, it's a champagne inventing reasons to drink it.
How do they not get confused on who pays whom?
Not that they need more. I'm sure they don't.
I mean, there are all these brands, and like, how do they decide who pays whom for the sponsorship? Like, you're organizing it, but we're paying for it, but we're all in the same company. But Hublot's making a watch, so I guess they should pay, and then it's just the whole thing just happens.
Maybe there's a mandate at LVMH where companies at least once per quarter have to like collaborate with one another. And this is just one of the outcomes. Like they're not giving any more guidance than like cross-pollinate. All of you guys, cross-pollinate.
It's the equivalent of going on team building days. What they do is invent events to go on rather than team building going paintballing. This is the equivalent of going canoeing.
Horses are lovely, but I gave it a hit because Veuve, it's fine champagne. I like Veuve Clicquot, but it's not an especially expensive bottle. I don't know if it's going to cost different things in different places depending on the taxes, but out here in California, it's like $50-$60 for a bottle. At any given point in time, it's kind of like the nicest bottle of champagne you're going to find at like this average grocery store, convenience store type of thing. So the fact that there is a watch that costs tens of thousands of dollars celebrating this, like, reliable but ubiquitous sort of like solid but not overtly bougie champagne that has this polo tournament, I kind of love everything about that. It's so bizarre and deep cut that trying to explain it to someone is going to confuse them more than trying to have them pronounce the name of it. And I love that this thing exists. This is exactly what you want from Hublot. Just this thing where you're going, wait, rhinoceroses? Wait, champagne, America? Like they have that Texas watch too. Like you got to love this from Hublot. This is like what keeps this is what keeps our release calendar.
This was launched
fun
in Los Angeles.
Like
this is a full-on American watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ed is there. That is Ed's wrist.
Yeah, but it was released here in LA. So it's like, it looks like it's this Euro thing. Not at all.
Love it.
Do we know if Ed enjoyed himself?
It's sponsored by a champagne company.
Of course he did. He didn't complain. There was no complaint. Don't send me to that horse thing with all the champagne flowing out of every orifice again. How dare you? I feel abused by my employer going to this event.